they have.
So yeah, so welcome everybody. Welcome to the live. I'm sure so I share the live, like up the live and comment on the live. So as you see the title of the video peeps, you know, this is a sad story, but now we have to talk about it still and highlight what going on in the country and thing, but crazy. So the title of the video is like a mother and four children stabbed to death in Clarendon. And the perpetrator is still on the run, people. So, you know, this is a really touching topic to talk about tonight. Channel, but let me share what live before I continue with this, so other persons can join in on the live. Alright, I'm gonna share what the live. Give me some time. Yeah, man. So the topic now was that a mother and four children stabbed to death in Clarendon. So this happened in Chapelton, in Clarendon. So mother, four children found in throat slash in Chapelton, Clarendon. So this was from the Jamaica Observer. They posted this earlier today. So this happened earlier today. Why am I tell you say like this topic right now, piece of me I got to talk about. This topic is like touching. I know crazy. Like I wonder like what really happened in the country, peeps. Like what's happening? What's going on? This is a heinous act. Can somebody really like do stuff like this? Children, four children, shoot the man slash. Come on, this can't be right, peeps. How can I want to do that? And what I got to get to understand is like he is a family member. He is a cousin of the female, you know. Some of the cousin of the children them see him and him really do this. That tells the people this crazy. Cannot believe someone can do this. Oh man. Oh boy. So I'm gonna try to get the article together so I can read it. And whenever them find him, peeps, them to give him the full length of the law. Some people maybe I say them to hang him because of what he did. I mean, I tell you, say like crazy. So mother and children phone with throat slashed. A mother and four children comprising three girls and one boy were found with their throat slashed Tuesday morning at their home in New Road community near Chapelton in Clarendon. The scene has caused a pileup of traffic on the busy main road linking Maple to Chapelton. A huge crowd of onlookers has since gathered. More to come. So that I did earlier today, peeps, that update. So then again, this is our next one. Victims identified. PM condemns brutal Clarendon family murder. So the mother and her four children who were murdered in Chapelton, Clarendon, Tuesday morning have been identified. So them identify them, peeps. I'm trying to get the article. Seems like Jamaica Observer. Hold on, let me. Hold on. Yeah, man. So, all right. So they are 31-year-old Kemisha Wright of Cocoa Peace in the parish and her 4 children, 15-year-old Kimana Smith and 10-year-old Shemari Smith, 5-year-old Kafana Smith, and 23-month-old baby boy Kishan. Jeez and peace. No, man. Come on, come on, come on. Really? A 16-year-old, a 15-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 23-month-old throughout the man slash. Chano. The baby are almost like, what, 2 years now? 23 months, right? Chano, it's more than 1 year and hard and the man slash the baby throat, brother. No, man. You tell us that peeps, this really crazy. Come on, really? Their identities were revealed in a statement from Prime Minister Andrew Williams as he strongly condemned the incident, which he labeled as an act of savagery and barbarity, uh, barbarity and brutality of unequal proportions. So, alright, so what am I going to do now? I don't know how much people they on the live, but what am I going to do now? Me I go play the my share screen and play the audio with the video with the Prime Minister speak. And then afterwards we make watch a video with the grandmother cry man, tell us that she feel it. She even sit down and pray say like a 3 year youth them man kill. 3 of them man kill. But I go listen to the Prime Minister. You don't have to say about it. So yeah. So this I go up on him page, find it. Think we did see it, but another year. Think it is in a piece when I get the video, so I go play now. Oh yeah, see if you have this. Yeah man, have it. So listen.
I just landed in the United Kingdom, where I was greeted with this terrible news. I'm certain that all Jamaica is grieving. I'm certain that all Jamaica is horrified and upset at this gruesome murder. It is the most gruesome crime that I can recall in recent times. The murder of a young woman and her 4 children. It is heartbreaking, heartrending. This kind of violence cannot be allowed to continue without a response, without action on the part of the government. The police commissioner and the Minister of National Security have both assured me that they have put all the resources in place to ensure that the perpetrator is caught already. They have a suspect, a person of interest, and they have already good leads in capturing that person. You know, this kind of murder, this kind of gruesome killing shows the lack of respect and dignity and sanctity of life. It really shows how violence, the ultimate violence that of taking life, has become entrenched in our society. This is not just a domestic dispute. This murder represents an attack on our civility, an attack on our sensibilities, and it is an attack on our nation. The police, the Minister of National Security, has assured me that they are going to be putting all the resources into ensuring that the perpetrator is caught and brought to justice. I want to express my deep sympathies to the family of young Kimisha and her children, and to let them know that the entire nation is praying for them and surrounding them with love and support. I think this is a point where all Jamaicans should reflect on the level of violence in the society and how we have come to normalize violence, and that each and every one of us, how we rear our children, how we interact with each other, how we conduct our social transactions, we must all turn away from violence as a means of resolving disputes and conflicts.
So yes, peeps. Yeah, man. So the Prime Minister make a video and release it earlier. Condemn the killing of the 4 children plus the mother, which no one would and rightly wouldn't. You know, but I tell you say, peeps. So the Prime Minister even make a caption on the post, and him said that I am devastated to learn of the gruesome killing of Kamisha Wright and her 4 children in Clarendon. I want to assure the public that this type of violence will not go without response and action from the government. The murder represents an attack on our civility, on our sensibility, and an attack on our nation. I have been given assurance from the Minister of National Security and the Commissioner of Police that all resources have been put in place to catch the perpetrator and bring him to justice. So yes, people, that was the Prime Minister post on him, in Instagram. And right now, the next video I'm about to play, peeps. This video, I tell us, tell us, peeps, I tell us the video I'm gonna play right now. This video what me I go play. Before me even play the video, me I go show a picture of the girl, the mother plus the 2 girls. Okay, so make sure to like up the video and comment on the video. See me. So these are the mother and the white, and this one and the red and the blue are the daughter them. Why am I tell them, peeps? I tell them. I don't know if you think right now, but I just still can't like really come to, say like somebody really that do this. And the news I get is like, the youth will do this. A them family member, like is a relative of theirs, like is their cousin. And I heard that in rumors that he borrowed money from the mother, and the mother was asking him for the money, and it developed into an argument, and that's what they said. But this a little argument can cause this. Maybe he has like hate for the mother or have a vendetta against the mother. So that simple little like argument could not cause this because he owe her money, and she asked for the money, and but me I tell you, people, this really like sickening. We still can't come to terms if say a human being I look and some lovely kids plus the mother, and like the baby is like almost 2 year old. 23 months old and him slash the throat of the baby plus the 5-year-old and the 10-year-old girl slash the throat plus the mother throat. We can't come to terms with this, peeps. Like, you have me on edge right now. So we are watching and see what going on, and hopefully then bring him to justice and give him the full length of the law. But already the kids them dead, the mother dead, and I condemn this killing, peeps. I tell you. But I'm gonna play the video with the mother, the grandmother, and yeah, I go see say like she really feel it. And I just she whole Jamaica feel it. And I just she alone. Me get to understand somebody sent me the video earlier today, but me never did get to watch it. But so I go up on Instagram, on Facebook, I say everybody I post it. So I say, oh, I have to talk about this because this is something like which is affecting Jamaica. Crime I take over the country, like domestic violence plus gang violence. We need to come up with something like to get rid of this. Every day, like killing, every day is something else. Like yesterday, I did Sizzler. Somebody get killed. Him like that's a place where him go on August town. So somebody get killed at Judgment Yard, film place. An ex artist, and then the same day, them find a body with him head crushed along the roadway. Then today this what will happen tomorrow? Nobody no know when violence are gonna knock at them doorway. So hopefully the Prime Minister, the Ministry of National Security, and the police them can come up with some good plans like the SOE now or the state of emergency. It now have to come up with some suitable crime plan for to get rid of this. This man in Cinnamon big up the head was crushed. Yeah. Something new every day and it's not positive, it's negative. So make sure you like up the video, peeps. But I'm not gonna play the video with the grandmother. I'm gonna say like she a cry, man, she feel it.
Just a call Trinity one and now getting nothing for Trinity. He say I'm going to try the kids them phone there. After I call the kids them phone, he come and call me back and say, Gwenny, you're not getting nothing for them. You say, all right, Kishan, you know I'm never go around there. You come around here and just as I'm here, me here, one of the friends with Arthur Shepherd called me and said, Gwenny, everybody dead in our house. I couldn't believe it. Oh God, it was so bad. Oh God, how does it come now? And everybody dead in our house. They never said to me after a while. One of the 4 kids that they lied out dead. I look like a child when they bent to the one person. Like you will run on that bed to see a bill. I will kill him on that bed. I'm blowing a buckle if you have my daughter. I could have my daughter for me one. Me have been blowing a buckle, quad buckle. Me have her, me push her around. And they take me one daughter from me. My daughter was so, oh God, she was so ambitious. She was so ambitious. She have 4 kids, 4 kids. 3 of them, the 3 girl. If baby father left her, I'm gonna foreign. I leave her alone with that 3 little daughter. And she work and take care of her 3 pitney them.
The brown one, the little one, him.
You didn't hear me?
What's that? Well, we know
that a mother and 4 children were killed in the house across the road sometime before 7:50 this morning when the police were alerted. The police responded to that call, and the scene behind which is still being processed, that's what was found at the scene. They seem to have been killed with a sharp implement, and we have put out a person of interest in the matter. His name is Roshane Barnett, and we believe he can assist us in the investigation. He operates also out of Trelawney and out of Papi in St. Andrew. But as you know, it's early days of investigation. We have good leads, so by all indications, it seems to be a domestic matter.
The person of interest is a relative, can you say?
Yes.
Yeah, from
So yes, peeps, I just finished watching the video with the grandmother, and I tell us, peeps, the grandmother really feel it in the ear how she a cry, and not just she alone, me feel it, so like somebody really, and him just 20. The guy I think him is 23. The guy would slash the throat of the baby, the young ones, like the baby and the mother. That's crazy. The whole family. Yeah, get rid of the whole family, like the 3 kids, 4 kids, and get rid of the mother because of some money issues. Like he borrowed money from her and didn't want to give her back the money. And then like I'm hearing that the guy is a scammer as well. Like shit, like crazy. Alright, so then again earlier to the police then we got chase the vehicle where transport him from the crime scene, and they had the driver giving statement at the station. So we are go watch and see if we get some more updates later tonight or tomorrow. Then again we make a next video. So if you not watch the video here when it's not live, make sure you like up the video, leave a comment and share out the video same way. So right now I'm gonna even make you watch the video with the police and chase the taxi where remove him from the scene earlier today. So I'm gonna watch it right now, peeps.
Gonna find him?
So yeah, that it was over money. Money come and go in that serious to kill someone over money. Because they borrow the money and maybe you don't want to pay back the money and the mother asks for the money and he might go and boisterous, behave boisterous and thing like that. So the picture I'm gonna show you right now, the picture of the 4 kids. Yeah, so the 3 girls and the boy and plus the mother up there. So that are the whole family right there when wipe out. And look how the baby them, look at the kids them, how the kids them sweet. Jesus. Why every day something crazy happen in the country out. I don't know if you say right now, like me tired of it and stressing you know, like it not stop. It just even continue. It has spiral out of control right now. This crime situation. So just watch and see what going peeps now for just protecting ourselves and pray. Same way. So I don't know if you say right now. Crazy. And this youth I'm gonna put on screen right now. Him, they must say him are the perpetrator behind the gruesome and heinous act. This guy. And I gotta say what them label him as suspect lottery scamming. Yeah. So peeps, I'm gonna read this right now. So pre what going on, this guy we have on screen right now, as I say. So I'm gonna read it. So a person of interest in Cocoa Peas massacre has history of stabbing and suspected lottery scamming. Police sources are indicating that the man identified as a person of interest in the killing of a woman and her 4 children is suspected to be involved in lottery scamming. Nationwide news understands that the person, Roshane Barnett, had to flee China after it's alleged he was involved in a lottery scamming dispute in the parish. So she tell him to come across over there and render him some assistance, yeah, give him a safe harbor, and him turn around and kill her. That's what the article say. So the same woman reportedly played the Good Samaritan, offering Barnett safe harbor at her home in Clarendon, but that relationship became sour. Police sources had told our news center that Barnett and the dead woman clashed over Barnett's alleged use of their yard to sell ganja. Wait a minute. So clashed over, so I'm read over this. But that relationship became sour. Police sources have told our news center that Barnett and the dead woman clashed over Barnett's alleged use of their yard to sell ganja. Barnett is reportedly uh, no stranger to law enforcement. It's alleged he was dragged before the court on accusation of unlawful wounding relating to the stabbing of his father. So it is alleged he was dragged before the court on accusation of unlawful wounding relating to the stabbing of his father. However, the case was reported dropped after Barnett's father declined to move forward with the matter. So yes, peeps. So wanna see? So this man is a troubled man. Him stabbing father. He running from Chilani. Yeah, him running from Chilani and them keep him the lady keep him in her yard and him use the yard to sell ganja. Plus, and say I'm suspected in a lot of scamming. And then we are here saying borrow money from the mother and I want to pay back the mother. And she asks for her money, yeah, because she work for her money or whatsoever. So and she asks him for the money and it create an argument and stuff. He end up to this. So just like now may I wait and see if we get any more update. Just I wait and see if we get no more update peeps and see if them find him. We then we did earlier today we did get some info that them find him. I mean, but it seems like that information was not true. So as soon as we get any more info peeps, I don't know, so me pass on it. Yeah man. And big up everybody we are watching live, Big up Miss Melanie Cinnamon, big up Kanaika, big up Teresa, big up Andrew. And what else? Big up Jamaica YouTube TV, yeah. Wesley and Lady Margaret. No heap of people there on the live right now where I watch but now comment. But big up on yourself, same way. When I can comment on the video, let me know what's not there. So as I say peeps, as me get some more info, we bring for the info, but I don't know say I got any live now. So as soon as I don't tell us me get some more info, I pass it on. And again guys, I want to watch my 4K hour playlist. Just click on the channel and go to playlist and watch my 4K hour playlist. And yeah man, so I run it and then I get a 2-day break and run it again. I need to get back my watch hours up and get monetized. So big up everybody where they on the live and I watch the video. Big up on yourself. And thanks again for watching, peeps. You don't know the thing. Big up on yourself. I'm out.